Hi Capricorn, I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my belated April report for you. Rather than not doing it, I'm giving you a quick overview. So let's get started. Okay, so stand by for news as Mercury comes out of retrograde mid-month, as well as a new moon at the same time. A development in your life can change things in some way at home and turn a situation around in some way, okay? So with these two together, it's quite a powerful connection, because even though when Mercury is either stationary retrograde or stationary direct, as it will be on the 15th, coming out of that transit, it can be confusing. It can set up like misunderstandings or mix-ups, but the new moon gives that energy a whole new boost. So it's like the start of something. It sort of brings it to a head, and it can open it up to be better. So I have a good feeling about that for us Capricorns. At work, there's a new start. So someone you meet, or perhaps a contact that you already know, can help push through a creative project, a project that has the capacity to return a good income, okay? And we all need that. So that's exciting. Be a little bit patient, because that's not likely to happen until later in the month, all right? I'd like to say sort of earlier, but truth be known, it's probably going to be more later in the month. But negotiations and discussions can certainly start to kick things off. An opportunity can come through a friend as well during this time. So, you know, quite often that's the way we do business with people that we like. And so we do business with friends because we know and we trust them. And so, you know, to get out and sort of network, there is a big or a lot of energy promoting you, or promoting us, to really get out, socialize, network. And, you know, I know that that's not always easy for Capricorn, because we get a little bit tied to our work, you know, but part of that work is marketing and networking and just getting in front of people. So keep that in mind. And a discussion can move a situation forward, and in an advantageous way. So once again, it's about getting yourself in front of people. You know, that's also about making contacts electronically as well, or through the phone, but it's nothing like that face-to-face networking. So what happens next can empower you to reach your goals, but you'll still need to be productive to do so. So there's a lot of excitement this month. There's a lot of intense energy. So it sort of keeps you from getting despondent if things aren't happening as fast as you would like. So, but to really move ahead, there's a great deal of productivity that needs to happen in your life, and that's something that you're good at. So, you know, but keep that in mind too. Stay close to home and family, and you want to be there for them. There is a new start, as I said, around that home. And you want to sort of be open to allow love in too. I mean, that's another thing us Capricorns do, is that, you know, we sort of get tied to what we feel is our greatest responsibility in life, our you know, our work, and, you know, everything else gets put on hold. So let's have a look at some individual transits now and see what's going on there, because there's a lot going on, you know, in our sign. So right on the second, which is just passed, because it's the third now. As I said, I'm late getting these out this month. Mars and Saturn, both in our sign, helps us to push forward and to make progress. So, you know, like this very much. Venus and Saturn are going to be in a trine. It's a favorable aspect on the 7th. So this is about meeting people. It's also great for love. So it does help you if you're looking for love. As I said, you want to get out and start socializing, because this is a great aspect to meet somebody who has the potential to be a long-term committed relationship. If you're in a relationship, it does help you get in touch or realign to your partner. Okay, that's always nice too. Mercury comes out of that retrograde on the 15th as well as the full moon. This is around your home, which we've already covered. There's a Venus-Jupiter conjunction on the 17th. Once again, social arrangements, something can come through. 2 planets will go retrograde this month. Saturn on the 17th, Pluto on the 22nd, both in our sign, okay? So this allows us to really look at our belief system, look at our attitudes, let go, like truly, truly, truly be prepared to let go of anything. Just say, universe, God, angels, whoever you're taught to, help me let go of anything that I no longer need, anything that is stopping me from being the greatest that I can be, anything that's stopping me from just reaching out and achieving and thinking about and planning my grand plan for life, okay? So that Pluto energy is very powerful. It's transformational. The Saturn energy, Saturn is our ruler, and Saturn helps to rebuild, restructure, refocus, okay? So very, very positive with the retrogrades. It's great to get things into place, and the Mars energy in a sign helps us to push it forward, okay? Now, there is a Mars-Pluto conjunction on the 26th. Very powerful, very intense. Let's keep in mind that Mars can either be assertive or aggressive, all right? So think before you speak and act. Be a little bit strategic, I think, is the best advice there. And remember that it's a fine line between assertive and aggressive sometimes. And right at the end of the month, or before that on the 24th, Venus is going to move to our area of looking after ourselves, our health and well-being. Great also for work, for meeting people, but a great time to focus on your health and well-being through this month and the next month. You know, go on a diet, get a new hairdo, clean out your wardrobe, whatever it is that makes you feel great, do it, okay? And be prepared to stick to it and, you know, make a decision and go through with it. You're Capricorn, you can do that. And then right at the end of the month in our area of friendships, there's a full moon. So it can mean that you can heal relationships, close off relationships. Perhaps someone from the past will come back into your life, okay? But it's a new start in some way. All right, so I hope something amazing happens for you. And for me, I've been focusing on my websites, my jenniferangel.com site with my soul shop. There's new products on there all the time. I have launched a new site called Via Bling, VIA Bling. And yes, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love a bling. Go and check that out. Over the next 2 weeks, I will be launching a new section there, which will be focusing on more metaphysical style, magical sort of bling. All right. So love and luck to you. We'll see you next month. Bye for now.